What's up, YouTube? Whodat Comics and Movies coming at you with the little auction show. Um, Thank you guys for being here. So we got auction. We're leading up into the Strictly Comics auction. So we're gonna it's like 5 to 7 roughly. So we're gonna end probably either a little bit before 7 or a little bit after 7, but it's not going much after. If it is, it'd be like 7:05, 17. So that being said on that, so thank you very much for coming. I'm gonna shout out the chat really quickly. You got Bruce stopped in, Big Will, and Zach B. So appreciate you guys going to come in. I do have a special guest, and I'm going to introduce him in 1 second too. But explain the rules. Has to be 18 years or older. No kids in here to buy anything. Payments are send friends and family. If you want to send with goods and services, please add 3% to that total. My shipping, I don't know about my guests. My shipping is going to be $9 for raw books, $16 for slabs, but I don't have any raw books tonight, so it's going to be $16 for slabs, and that'll include, 2 slabs up to 3. What else do we have? If you're new to the auction, please pay immediately before the end of the next round. What else? Boston Chris, we got Boston Chris stopping in. What's up? But I'm going to introduce my guest right now, and while I'm thinking about more rules. So please be courteous in the chat as well. I think I have a couple of moderators in the chat. I think Boston Chris is one, and I think Bruce Zayas is one, if I'm not mistaken. If not, I'm going to make them a moderator. They're not moderators, but I'm going to make them moderators. So you're going to have a couple of moderators there, Bruce Zayas and Boston Chris. So guys, please be courteous in the chat. I'm going to go roughly a 2 to 2.5. Well, I'll say roughly 2.5 minute timer. Started probably a little bit after we explain our item to counteract the lag. So introducing my guest right now, all the way from, I want to say, Seattle area. We got Tacoma Comics.
So, a little geography lesson for you. Tacoma Comics is from Tacoma.
There you go.
Seattle. Yeah, man.
I know it's the Seattle area.
So good. Yeah, because nobody goes to, Jet City Comic Con's a small one, but I mean, Seattle dwarfs it. So you hear about Seattle Comic Con. Pleased to be here. I'm trying to move volume. So you're going to get the slabs and the keys and the big stuff from Whodat. And then you want to jump on those mid keys or those runs or those indies, man. You want to buy one of my $50 boxes. I'll have some good stuff. I like to mix up the styles that I do with the selling, and you'll have a good time. Hopefully you'll be happy. I'll be happy. We'll all be happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I have some big stuff, but nothing crazy big. So you guys, can definitely check out both, stuff. Buy as much as you can because it'll be better on the shipping. Because I'm going to include, like I said, up to 3 slabs in a box. I think that's all I have. I'm just sharing this in a couple of places. So, yeah. So, thank everybody for stopping in the chat. We only got 6 people, so I'm going to try to get this up. Please guys. Please give a thumbs up. Please share. Please subscribe. Like helps the algorithm, like my boy Strictly would say. Helps out on that. I have a whole bunch of stuff to sell here tonight. I got about 5 lots worth of slabs. So I guess I'm going to start it off. I'll tell you like this. Tacoma's still trying to set up. So I'll start it off. I might do it a little light for starting it off for the first slab. And build up. What's up, Doomsday Comics? So hopefully we get some more people. We get some more stuff rocking. We get a lot of things happening tonight because we're doing this basically a Fast and Furious auction. You can call this the Fast 2. You want to call it that.
My wife called me. I did not just say that. I can't believe I said that.
But I don't think I forgot any rules. Also, when you do purchase an item, when you do the PayPal, in the comments, please put your YouTube name, your real name, the item you won, and also your address. Please include all that in the comment section so we can keep track of this. If not, we will not know. We got Steven Spock's up and then how you doing, Steven Spock? And I think that's about it on the rules. Like I said, main thing is be courteous. If you see something that you're interested in and it doesn't sell, please hit us up on Instagram. We both are on Instagram a lot, so just hit us up. But try to get them here first because you'll get a better deal probably here. And I know my shipping has gone up. I don't know about Tacoma, but shipping rates have increased.
Yeah, I found that out this weekend. So
yeah,
I'm not 10 raw for $8 now.
Yeah.
And then if it goes up to a box, I got to charge 15, not 14.
Yeah. Yeah, I've actually gone up even $1 more, especially for the boxes, because I'm using anything a box wise, I get signature confirmation. So I'm doing 16 for the boxes, and between 8 or 9, I put on for raws, but I don't have any raws tonight. So, but it's definitely for the boxes because the boxes are a little bit more bigger and more packing material, and included with signature confirmation costs a little bit more, guys. So that's why I'm doing 16. And we just want that stuff to be safe to you getting there. So we've got 8 people up now, with 2 up from 6. What do you guys want to see? Some, well, I shouldn't even ask you because they're all first appearances. So I'm a price most everything's going to be priced for me for the graded books under GPA. So I'll go first while Tacoma's still setting up. Let's see how we do this. There we go. Still learning StreamYard. So I got a small key book, and I'll start it off with that. That's, like I said, shipping's going to be $16. And let me get you the price because I wrote it all down on my phone. So I want to make sure I'm under at a price that everybody will be happy with. So let's see. All right, this book GPA is for 122. GPA is 122. Only one sale, so there's not much change hands in this book in this grade. But I'm going to start the bidding off at $100 for this book. That is 20%. A little bit, I think 22% on the GPA. So if anybody's interested, but if you say pass, it doesn't hurt my feelings because I'll go on to the next one. But $100 starting bid for this slab. This is the first appearance of Kangaroo, Frank Oliver, and it's an 8.5 white pages from 1970. 8.5 white pages. So let me get my little timer ready. So I can tell you this by looking at this book. I bought it. This one I bought slabbed, but I don't know. I don't think it was pressed beforehand. So that's the back. We got the front. So I'll open this up on my phone, and there you go. So you got $100 starting bid. The GPA is well over that. And I started the timer, so if anybody's interested, get your bids in now because it's a smaller. We might build up a little bit more. It's only 11 people, so I'm just trying to start it off light. Like I said, if you want interested in this, and you don't get it now, just hit me up. So try to start it off a little smaller. Like I said, eBay is, I think, well above the GPA listing because there's only one sale, and that was like within last year or so. So this is a under 100 Spider-Man book. Under 100. And it's a white pages too. White pages. So this is basically, he said, I have a wrench.
I don't know if I ever had one before.
I think I gave you one a long time ago. So this is gonna be a fast and furious auction pretty much tonight, people. I'm gonna try to give as much best deals as I can, but since it's not gonna be that, long and drawn out, and it's only me in Tacoma, once my timer is up, we're gonna keep it moving. What is up? We got a special person in the chat waiting for StreamYard to catch up to this. $100 starting bid. I should have put it in the chat, but we'll do that for the next one. We got Tony Sanders, Mr. The Tone is here. Appreciate my brother hooked me up with that cool thing I put on Instagram with the auction. So Bruce said, I got one too. So that's the timer. If anybody's interested, like I said, $100 can still get you this tonight. You'll see this again, I'll tell you right now, on another auction. This thought I started off a little lighter for its price-wise because I got some bangers, like Biggie would like to say, for the auction. So let me know what you guys want to see next. Do you guys want to see, after my turn comes up again, you want to see the ladies ASM? Or you want to see some Hobgoblin? Let me know. So I'm going to change this off. Put it like I had it. All right. Are you ready or want me to go on more?
No, man, I'm good. I'm just, playing my mind 1,000 times, deciding how to sell, what to sell. And then you say go, and I say, it's all good. It's all good. I got something to write with, and I got,
I need to get something to write with. I'll do that while you go.
I put my name. Do I change my name, or can you change it to my PayPal?
I actually put it in the description.
Good enough. These people know the deal.
Yeah, so my PayPal I put here just to help. But Tacoma's PayPal is in the description. So it's there. You need it.
This is a build a lot.
So you're gonna have a build a lot. I'm gonna highlight him, and after you explain everything, I'll start the timer after that. So to counteract the lag.
It's a DC lot. Big Will wants an 8.0. I'm sorry, these are in nicer condition than that.
I think he wants that 8.0 I showed, the black cat.
I really wanted my books to be in worse condition than they are. I'm going to start off kind of small, $10 starting bid, and as it gets up, I'll just add stuff. So this first one, Green Lantern 43. This is the beginning of the Blackest Night story. Beautiful cover, Jeff Johns writing, and a bunch of people on the artwork whom I don't know. That is a nice book there.
What's your starting bid going to be on the lot? I can type it in.
$10 starting bid.
All right. I'll type it in, guys. So it's going to be $10 starting bid, and you go ahead.
Start with this is Grant Morrison's run on Green Lantern. That's number 1. That is not quite the Virgin variant. What do they call that? The trade dress, where there's just a little bit of writing.
Yes.
But it doesn't say, like, in this issue, Green Lantern fight. It's just boom.
Right over his head.
Go right there. Green Lantern New 52, number 1. So
is that the teardrop era?
What's that? It's not the era. No.
Okay.
So what it is, right, is that's where they colored his skin, is got this red thing, and right there it came out pinkish in some of the issues, but not this one. I wish I had the air. Then I'd just be starting with one book. But I got those 3 books right there. Look them up, especially look up this Blackest Night one right there. That's a $10 book right there. I'm starting all 3 of them at $10 for you. $8 shipping, and I got plenty plenty to build with. So
yeah, it's a build a lot. People build a lot.
thinking it goes.
And look like we're getting more people. And we got 17, I see. So I'll probably throw up that book again I had, at a little bit lower price. But we'll see what happens. Tacoma has a $10 starting bid, guys, on a 3-book lot. It can build up to more, and I'm going to start a timer just now. And if you guys want to see those books again, let them know. Or you want to see what's in, maybe build it up. He can tease if you guys want. Just let us know in the chat, because he's trying to move volume. I'm trying to move some volume as well to get some room in my house.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because all of my books came in from CDC and auction, from Comic Link stuff, all to yesterday. So I was like, oh crap. Was not expecting that. So that's
Get 3 passes, and I can start with a different bunch of DC books. I don't want to waste anybody's time. Don't wait to snipe. Throw down $10 if that's what you're looking for. If not, just type in pass and we'll go on to something else. Nobody here feels bad. Nobody here feels sad. I haven't read this run. I picked it up intending to read it because everyone's like Grant Morrison on Green Lantern.
I heard it was good, though.
I heard it was real good. I just haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, where's this book here? Everything's backwards in the video image. This book here is supposed to be a big book. I was not into DC back when Blackest Night was out, but apparently people were down with that. Does not look like we have many takers. Does not look like we have any.
Got a lot of people lurking. Like I said, $10 starting bid for 3 books.
Let's wipe that. Patrick says pass. So $10 starting bid for these 2 books.
There you go. We're gonna restart. $10 starting bid.
42. This is the first time Tim Drake wears the classic Robin outfit, and Batman 21 from the New 52. That is the beginning of 0 year. So those 2 books for $10. Let's try that. It's easier to hold 2 books in one hand than 3. Oh, what's up with this glare, man? You know what's up with this glare? We had sun in Tacoma for like the first time in weeks. Pouring rain. I'm going to turn around this way.
So $10 starting bid. You got a couple. Those are a couple first appearances as well.
Yeah, he's just supposed to be. I'm not a.
Got Duke. First appearance of Duke.
Oh yeah, Duke Thomas. That's right.
Duke Thomas and
yeah,
that one.
Thomas became the Signal, and that's the first Tim Drake in the classic Robin costume. Not the first appearance of Tim Drake, just first time he dons the red and green with the wings boots.
Yep. So basically 2 books that if you bought them separately, probably $10 or more. Yeah. Depending on, I can tell you, I know at conventions, I was like, I never see cheap books at conventions, so I don't even think of the cheapest you might see is 15.
You go to YouTube and then you laugh at what people are paying the conventions. Discovery Bay is in the house. Discovery Bay, I got a box coming up later. Don't you worry.
Discovery Bay, he has a big box he's gonna be throwing together. So you guys, let me tell you the timer, guys. You got about a minute left. I restarted the timer. This is a good lot because I remember that Batman 21 was selling for like $20 at one point.
Yeah, it's come down to 10. You're right, but you're getting 2 for $10 here. Any Batman fans? These are must-haves. 440.
Jay Blitz is in the house. What's up, Jay Blitz? So, you guys can tell us what you are interested in. Tacoma might be able to pull some stuff out. I'm very limited. I kind of did my little preview of my slab. So Patrick Kelly says, I love Tacoma boxes.
Yeah, no. He's Discovery Bay and him, man. They both love Tacoma. I'll do an indie box for show.
That's
Jay
funny.
Blitz, man. I got to sub him up. I don't think I got Jay Blitz subbed.
Hey, I just
all right, man.
All right, guys.
Time around, I feel like I'm back in high school. That's so good.
Well, look, we're just starting off, guys. Come on, let's share this out. Discovery Brace, help us out. Let's get these people popping in here. Let's get these people. I have actually sold a lot of stuff when I've had less than 10 people, and it was just crazy.
Yeah. It's all, you know, fortune. You get in the right time with the right books, and boom, you're off.
So I will start it off. I know some people were interested in this book. I'm trying to watch this on my phone. I know some people are interested in this book. I really want to do them as a lot, but we'll see what happens. So I got 2 first appearances here. Going to show the first one, and then I'll show the second one, and then I'll explain you guys what am I doing. So as I get this stuff ready. So I got Amazing Spider-Man 194. First appearance of Black Cat Felicia. Oh, Felicia. First appearance of her. This is off-white to white pages from 1979. 1979. So we got the first appearance. I want to say this is a direct edition. No, it's not direct. This is a newsstand because it doesn't have the little bar. So this is a newsstand. How do we bid? You bid in the chat just like you typed.
That's superior. Just I'll send it out, and you keep going.
Yep. Yeah. So no, you don't have to. You don't do it on IG Superior Heroes. You bid here. So you bid here, like I'm typing here, like when I say starting bid. I'm not gonna put the starting, but like when I put here, I'll put like starting bid or whatever, and the number, and then you can bid right after that once it gets started. So Superior Hero, that's how you do it. If you're in the US, it helps out way more, but if you're in internationally, you're gonna have to pay the difference in ship. Oh well, not the difference. You got to pay whatever the price is in shipping to your area. But get back to this book. I have this book and possibly this book as well. We got Amazing Spider-Man 265. This is a white pager, 9.2. First appearance of Silver Sable. This is the first appearance of Silver Sable. This one could be, in the add-on for this one, and I'll tell you what it is. And our PayPals are in the description. Mine is here as well, but the Tacoma one is in the description. That's awesome. So let me double check because these might have already sold because I did message somebody about them. So let me just make sure he never messaged me. So what? I'm on the wrong one. I forgot I had 2 instruments. So this one here, starting bid for this book at an 8.0 off-white to white pages will be $145. $145 starting bid. But just this book. Now, if you want to go 195, so $50 more. I think I did the math right. Yeah, $50 more. I'll throw in this one. So you get both of the first appearances. These books are just waiting to pop for some announcement. You know Spider-Man is going to have some people to fight with him because they're leading up to Sinister Six. So they got to have some people to fight with him. Like I said, 145 for this one starting bid. But if you go up to 195, you get both of them together. So let me get the starting bid line, and then I can do the timer. Starting bid is 145. So that's going to be a starting bid, and like I said, I explain what else you can get added. So and I'm trying to do it like stuff on my phone. StreamYard. So y'all, thank you so much for stopping in. Somebody had asked for this book. Another person was interested. Uh, Boston Chris's, that's a steal. Who's going to buy them? I don't know. But like I said, starting bid for this one is $145. I think the cheapest one on eBay is $199. So you actually can get both of the slabs for cheaper than just this one on eBay. Because I looked up eBay really quickly when I looked up the sales on GPA, but I said $145 or $195. And a timer has already started. It's probably like 2 minutes left. I've been doing 2 minutes and 30 seconds after we explain everything. So, and if I do another auction, these probably won't be these cheap prices. I can tell you that. It probably won't be these cheap prices. Then you probably got to contend with other people too big. If I had it, this lot would be over. I know you would, Boston Chris. I know you would, Boston Chris. I tell you, bro, like I'm gonna do the best deals possible. Since I know there's not that many people in here, but where I'm happy, and the person who's buying I'm going to be happy because, like I said, this is you're going to spend almost $200 for this grade on eBay. You might get a deal for $190 or something. But there's
First black cat.
Yeah, first black cat from 1979. I mean, very hard book to get this grade or higher, honestly.
If I had to guess on a definite show up in a Spider-Man movie, maybe not the next one, but I mean, Black Cat is about as sure a bet as you could get.
Oh yeah. I mean, they've had success with Venom, and they were planning to do the like kind of girls, Spider-Man, thing. So I've only got a few seconds left. Somebody asked to see this. Another person was interested on IG, but I guess they're not here. And that is the timer. So if you see this again, and most likely starting bid is going to be $150. I'll try to do a little bit cheaper here. I wish you had it too, Boston Chris, because you would snipe that up so quick. I probably would have just sold it to you on the off air. I wouldn't even put it up on here. So that is all I got. She is a staple in Spider-Man. I agree, Chris. I do agree. So that was my time. We're going to bring in Tacoma.
All right.
Let him go. So I got a couple more lots I'll try, and then I might rehash the other one. So we'll see what happens, guys. So you guys, look at that stack.
All right. So the way this works, this is a $55 lot shipped. First person to type 55 in the chat wins the lot. I'm going to show the books one at a time. You get this entire stack. I don't stop when you put money, and you get the entire stack. So if you are interested, and be the first person to type.
I'm putting it in the chat right now.
All right, I'm going to start so we don't waste no time. Starts off with Old Guard from Greg Rucka and Fernandez, number 1, signed by Greg Rucka. Old Guard number 2. Old Guard number 3. Reborn from Mark Millar and Greg Capullo. Really great series going to Netflix. Oh, Jay Blitz.
Jay Blitz.
He hit it. All right, I'll go a little bit quicker then.
He saw the first book, and that was it.
Jay Blitz. We got Reborn 1 through 6. We got Sonata number 1. This is not the one John's Comics with Kids gave me. Just want to make that clear. We've got Farmhands number 1, signed by Rob Guillory.
And this was a buy now correctly, right?
This is Patrick.
So, you were just late. He's just showing the books that Jay Blitz got. Patrick, you're just a little late.
So you got 4001 AD. This is Clayton Crane. If you get him to sign this, his signature, he does it so beautiful across there. I've got 2 copies of this. It's the Loot Crate exclusive.
Jay Blitz said he saw the stack and he put it in.
Yeah, you get that Bitch Planet #1 from Kelly Sue, DeConnick and Valentine Delandro, Prodigy #1, another Mark Millar that is probably going to Netflix at some point. You get Nowhere Man from Eric Stevenson and Jordi Belair. You get Dark Ark #1 from Colin Bunn, the horror master. Black Hammer 45 #1. You get Black Eyed Keys #1. You get a novelty comic, the first appearance of Barbed Wire. It's not novelty, it's an actual comic, but
Yeah.
it's just,
You get Pamela Anderson sign it.
territory. Skyward #1. I bought that. Thought it'd be a really great series to get into and never read it.
And that's a hard book to find.
Oh, is it? Well, good
Yeah.
for you, Dave Blitz. Nice job. TMNT Universe #1. It says Sienkiewicz art in it. That's why I picked it up originally. Eastman, Sienkiewicz, and two other guys whose names.
The shipping was included or wasn't included in this lot?
What's that? No, I didn't.
How much shipping?
My boxes are legit. So 55.
55 is the price.
I'm messing with you. No, 55 gets you the whole thing shipped, man. So you're really paying $40 for this plus shipping. That Darker Image #1, that Pit #1. You get early Eric Larson, excuse me. Savage Dragon 1 through 6. Savage Dragon. And then to round out this lot, we are going to throw in a bunch of Image First Monstrous #1. See, I never know how to price these. Everybody's acting like I should have charged more, but what the hell? This is Sex Criminal signed by Matt Fraction #1, and then Revival #1. So if you ever wanted to read some of these, this is without paying the ridiculous money. I don't know why I turned that around. Revival #1, Seven to Eternity #1, and Witches #1. And because this is how I do, let me see if I still have any. Oh, yeah.
Patrick Kelly said, damn Tacoma.
You get a couple Pez packs, and you get a pack of EOMTV Wraps trading cards. All right. So congratulations, Jay Blitz. Let the chat know as soon as you make that payment. You're good, and we'll go back to Whodat. Thank you.
All right. Congrats, Jay Blitz. Jay Blitz said, I saw the stack of books and I was not playing with that lot. That's what happened with that.
I got more stacks. Don't worry.
If you guys like that, I guess, good old Tacoma will have to knock that out as well again. So I'm going to do a buy it now. Somebody said they wanted Wolverine, but it's going to be a buy it now. I'm not starting no bid or nothing like that. It's going to be a buy it now. So whoever gets it. Yeah, Burke, sometimes it goes like that. I've done auctions by myself. I just saw Burke's comment. He says, I tried to do auctions yesterday, didn't sell anything. I've done auctions as well when have other channels that have, 60, 70 people on it. I've only had like eight people. And I sold a lot. I want to say the last one I did like that, I literally sold a lot. So it just happens like that, Burke. Things change. Sometimes I sell nothing, and sometimes I sell something.
You're cutting in and out there a bit.
Oh, what about now?
You're good now.
Okay. I think my headset came up. So this will be a buy it now. It'll be $50. So whoever puts buy it now, if you saw my preview video, you might as well put buy it now. And the shipping is going to be $15. All right. Now is $50 for the Wolverine #1. So if you type 50 buy it now, whatever, you're going to get it first. And I'll show the book, and I'm only going to give this a.
I just saw it. I didn't realize it was you. I was about to say you sold it.
So you got Wolverine #1. It's a 9.4 white pages. Classic Chris Claremont, John Buscema. That's the back. The back of this book is like always amazing. So it's like this is a great book. to get slab, because of the back front.
That's a
So
hard book to get higher than that because of the black and the dark green. You notice every little tick.
yeah, and the funny thing is, I've only see a little something on the spine on one little, but it's not really a tick. It's not like a color loss type thing.
Yeah.
So whoever wants it, $50, buy it now, $15 shipped. And if you get something else, I can pack those things together. So I'm only gonna give this a couple minutes, or not even a couple minutes. I'm gonna give this like a minute. Then I can go to my auction item, because I don't want to take too much time on this item because it's a cheapo slab for some people. So you get buy it now. Doomsday Comics is $15 shipped. And I'm only doing a minute, and then I'm going to my auction item. Get my auction item ready. So if somebody wants it, they can come get it. Like I said, it's only be a minute, and then, but it's still be up. It's still for buy now, but I just want to give people a chance to look it up if you need to. So let's see. So, and I'm going to just end it now before the time even goes off.
Doomsday, that's $50. I just got you Jay Blitz. Thank you.
So here we go. Let me start this. So if anybody's interested, let me know. I said $50, buy it now. But we're gonna go to this other bad boy slab, and somebody's probably gonna get a hell of a deal on it because this sells for a lot more on eBay. A lot more on the bay, like the kids like to call it, the bay. So I got first appearance of Hobgoblin.
Ooh.
Amazing Spider-Man 238. Tough book to get in 9.8. Very tough book to get in 9.8. So that's the front. It's a 9.2 white pages. It has the tattoos. If you seek a note, because it's blue label. Here is the back. I think it can actually use another press as well. But these are so hard to press. So my buddy probably didn't want to take the chance, but it's a little bend. You see that little bottom? That can be pressed out. My buddy was busy, had a whole bunch of stuff, so I think he didn't double press this one, which he probably could have. So that's that. So I think it could probably go to a 9.4. I don't think it'd go higher than 9.4, in my opinion. So if anybody has any questions about this, let me know. I'll tell you right now, the starting bids for this book is going to be well under GPA, about 30% under GPA, I think. So I'm gonna do starting bid at 175. Starting bid 175. Get some 238. So 175 starting bid. Like I said a little while ago, I still have this one as a buy it now for $50. 9.4 ring. If anybody's interested, that's a buy it now. So starting bid for this is 175. Let me get some stuff going. A little timer going. So, what's up, Hawaiian Punch? How you doing? So, Amazing Spider-Man 238 has the tattoos in it. White pages. This book is from 1983. It's a year older than me. So, this book is 37 years old. So, there you go. Yes, it does, Rocky. It does have the tattoos inside. That's because if it didn't have the tattoos inside, it'd be a green label. it'd be a green label, but it's a blue label, universal label, 9.2. And it says manufactured with tattoos. It says that on the cover. Insert sample. So this one does have the tattoos in it. You got about 1 minute and 30 seconds left. So that's the thing, how you could tell the difference between the ones without the tattoos and with the tattoos, because it would have been like a 9.2 green label. So we got a little bit over 1 minute left, like 1 minute and 5 seconds left. Starting bid is $175. If you want it, type it in. Once the timer is up, it's going to be back on the side for a later time. And like I said, I do have the Wolverine for $50 by now. $50 for the Wolverine 1. See, we got 5 seconds left. I don't think anybody's typed in anything. That is it. That is it. If you guys are interested, let me know. Might be a little bit higher because the GPA was above that. I think Go Collects Wave. Oh, Kelly Weir. Kelly Weir. Kelly Weir. You know what? Because it's you, Kelly Weir, and I think you did buy stuff. I'd already packed your stuff up, Kelly. I think you had a box. Kelly? Yeah, he had a box, and I already had put those other 2 slabs in there, so I'm going to have to charge for shipping. Kelly, I apologize for that, but I already packed up your stuff to sell the books. So if you can send for shipping, I'll send, you have 2 boxes, and then if you win anything else, Kelly, I can throw it in the other box because the other box is packed with those 2 slabs. So you got it, Kelly Weir, $175. Appreciate that. Oh, I got it, Jay Blitz. I don't know if I'm coming through. I got it, Jay Blitz. So I'll put this on the side for Kelly. Write this down. Kelly Weir. So it's gonna be let's see, 175 plus, so it's one, I'm doing the math correctly. It's gonna be 191 with the shipping, Kelly, if that's good. And like I said, you win anything else, I could fit it in that 1 box. Total. So there you go. Put it in the chat. That's the total with the shipping. And if you win anything else, Kelly, I could put it in that 2nd box. So Tacoma is going to be up if he's ready.
All right.
And my PayPal is in the chat, Kelly.
Let's do the same thing because why not? Let's do this lot. Everything except for 2 books is Spawn. If you do not like Spawn, do not try to win this lot. That would be really dumb because they're all Spawn books. I just want to let you know. I'm messing with you. So let's just do $50 straight. First person type in 50 gets it, and let's see what we got. We start off with free comic book day Spawn. You don't want to get it because of that. It's a free comic book day, but then
if somebody saw that stack and you want to get it now. Like,
yeah, get it before
like,
somebody puts it. First person to put in 50. Just make sure everybody knows. First person to put in 50. That's it, and that person gets it. So you got Spawn 4. We got Spawn 5. We got Spawn 6. We got Spawn 7. We got Spawn 8. Oh, yes. We've got Spawn number 9. First appearance of Angela in, actually, first appearance of Angela, sorry. And just the only non-Spawn book in the lot. We've got Angela, Asgard's Assassin, number 1 right there. That's like $20 on eBay for those two, if not 25 or more. We've got Spawn 11. We have a little newsstand action with Spawn 15. We have the Spawn.
Oh, you already got it. $50, Big Will.
Big Will. All right, my friend. So let's show you what else you got. You got that Spawn Bible. That goes down for like $10 right there. You got the Greg Capullo, first Greg Capullo art on Spawn. Kelly, we are shorted you $1, man.
It's all right.
Yeah, newsstand on issue 25. I think the last newsstand in Spawn was like 50 something. I did some research on that. You've got 26. You've got 29. You have got 33. You have got 36. And this next one coming up, man, I'm going to find another copy of this because I like this is an homage to what McFarlane did on Hulk 340, right? With the reflection. So that is 37. You've got yourself 42. You've got yourself 45. And now you got, this isn't the last newsstand, but it's getting close. 47 newsstand, 52. And then we take a big jump of 80 books and you get yourself Spawn 132. So that whole lot will be coming to you for $50 shipped. My PayPal is in the description of the video because I'm an idiot and I didn't write it in my name. So we're going to have to hit an X and then scroll up and you'll see ianchowmiller@gmail.com. Congratulations, Big Will. A Big Will, just double check the gentleman is wanted to get the graphic novels for the library. I'm going to throw in a graphic novel for your school library. If that's you, give me a thumbs up in the chat. Make sure I'm not confusing you with somebody else.
All right. I think Big Will was doing a library thing.
All right, I'm going to throw that. That's great. That I can save on shipping. I can charge you for the free stuff. All right, man. Thank you.
All right, guys. I am going to show to buy it now again. And Kelly, if you end up buying this, your shipping will be already included. So show this buy it now because I don't know if you were here when I showed it. So this is Wolverine number 1. Wolverine number 1. It's $50. $50 is to buy it now. It's a 9.4 white pages. Very hard book to get above 9.4. I think I've had this before in the 9.0, so this is actually the highest grade I've gotten. So 9.4 white pages, $50. $16 ship unless you already bought something from me. So that is that. Buy it now. So what to do next? I mean, I have this bigger lot. I don't know. I can try it. But I'm kind of worried about doing it big. So let me see. Trying to see. All right, I'll try to do this one again because I did it before when really only had like 10 people in here. So I'll try this one again. This is well below fair market value, GPA, go collect all that good stuff. It could be a builder lot. No, I'm not going to do this. I could, yeah, well, it could be a builder lot, but we have to go up probably an extra like $50 from the starting bid. But we got a John Romita cover, Stan Lee story, 1970. Origin and first appearance of Kangaroo. Very, very nice Stan Lee story and John Romita cover. Starting bid for this will be, and let me look at what I had written down. If I had the paper. Starting bid for this, I'm going to do $95. So I'm gonna do a little bit less than I had originally had starting bid at, so $95. But any increments over 100 is $5. So $95 starting bid for this 8.5 white pages. Look it up. Thank you, Tacoma, for typing it in. But $95 is starting bid. 8.5 white pages. 8.5, 15 center, Romita, cover, Stanley Story. Back of it. So there you go. I'm going to start a timer. So I got two things up if anybody's interested. I have this book here for $95, and I have this Buy It Now at $50. So the Wolverine one is a Buy It Now at $50. Buy It Now at $50. And this is $95. There's 30 people in here. Please give us a thumbs up. Please give us a thumbs up. If you want to see this done more often, probably can't do it every weekend, but if you want to see me in Tacoma hit it up and possibly a third person on Sundays leading up to the Strictly Comics channel, let us know. Much appreciated. So let us know, but leave us a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. It helps all that good stuff out. But like I said, $95 is the starting bid. It's about, I want to say, I think that it's like $30 on the GPA. I don't know what Go Collect has it as. So we got a minute, like 20 seconds left. Like I said, $95 starting bid. If you guys want to see this lot next, let me know. I have the first appearance of Man Wolf and his origin. They both are 8.5 white pages. But if people don't know, look up the fair market value GPA on the 124 at an 8.5. So, and that's going to be starting right around that. So basically, you'll be like paying for one book, get another one, almost free. So $95 starting bid for this book from 1970. Origin and first appearance. Get it now before he makes they do like what was that the Hydro Man and it got hot and he wasn't even in the movie. Because I remember getting a Hydro Man and I sold it for like $80 raw, and I was like, that's insane. That was a $10 book. So last chance. This is a 9.4 white pages. Buy it now. I'll probably showed one more last time. So that's it. $95. Nobody bid on it, so I'm going to dismiss. I'm going to put this back. Can't go much lower than that. Can't go much lower than that because it's fair market value is well above that. So let me know if you guys want to see that the Man Wolf lot in the chat or something else. Let's see. Tacoma is here and back and ready.
I ran out to get my little coffee and a little Star Wars mug.
There you go. So what do you guys want to see? He put in a chat 90 or 120 neck box necks. So he's doing blowout.
Blowout. Big, but I mean, I hope everybody will always say it's worth it, right? I mean, Patrick bought Discovery Base bought them. I hope that I haven't heard back that anybody's been like, yo, that was a ripoff. So we'll see.
I know Patrick has been happy many a times because he said it in the chat, and he was actually trying to get that lot beforehand, but his lag might have been a little bit behind.
Yeah, make sure on your YouTube, right? Yeah, hit that little button there, changes it from top chat to live chat. YouTube defaults to stupid top chat, like they think some messages are more important than others. You always want live chat because that's the order that the host is going to see, and that's the order we're going to see in StreamYard there where we're watching.
Patrick Kelly said either Tacoma 90 or 120.
I'm going for
you gonna go for the big one or you go for the
basically it was two lots. I'm going to put them together and see if somebody wants it. $120. There's I wouldn't say big boy books, but there's a bunch of good books in here and a lot of medium boy books. So right off the bat, this is still in the poly bag, still sealed. Ghost Rider 28. This is the first appearance of a bunch of the characters that are confirmed from the Midnight Suns. I cannot remember all 9 of them. They're called the 9, but it is confirmed that they are going to be that they're going to be in the show coming up. So that is a bunch of first appearances that are confirmed to come up in the TV show. And because that's there, this is the origin of Morbius, kind of a modern origin. There's some earlier 70s books, but this is a brand new one from late 2000s with this beautiful Gabriel Dell'Otto art on there. This is a $120 box, guys. Little Midnight Suns Unlimited, number 1. Master of Kung Fu, Max, number 1. Marvel Legacy, number 1. Amazing Fantasy, number 1. That is the first appearance of Aranya, who may appear in a Spider-Verse movie or a Spider-Man movie or a Spider-Gwen movie or a Spider-something movie. That is the first appearance of Amadeus Cho as the totally awesome Hulk. That is the first appearance of Kid Kaiju and the first appearance of Ping Fang Foom in the modern age. That is Star Wars number 1. This is, I don't know what variant this is. This is the variant with Luke Skywalker on the front. That is the Toxic Avenger number 1. One of my all-time favorites. Dazzler number 1. That is a little ticked. It's not perfect, but it is the error variant. So I won't take it out now, but on pages 24 to 26, 24 to 26, there is what's it called? There is a black and white ad that's supposed to be in color, and this one has that error, which makes it worth a little bit more. Champions 19 and Champion 20, which is the first cameo and first full appearance of Snowguard. Civil War 2, number 0. This is the Hot Wheels variant. Captain Marvel, number 52. Just a nice coppery Captain Marvel. This is in really nice condition. You have to get real close to see kind of small ticks, but nothing like major. Obviously, newsstand from back then. So about halfway through the stack, this is $120 stack. Captain Marvel number 1.
Ooh, Captain Marvel number 1.
That's right, a little modern variant. A-Force number 1, and we'll pair that with Straight Outta Compton. Great. Air Force number 1, the Adam Hughes hip hop variant. Hold your hat, fellas, because Wave, or is that Arrow? I think it's Arrow. From New Agents of Atlas. This is the second printing. This book has hella ton of new people in. This is about 18 appearances in this book. Runaways number 1 by Brian K. Vaughan. That's the number 1. That's like the second one, I believe. Little Alpha Flight action. Alpha Flight number 3, John Byrne. This is just a beautiful John Byrne cover, playing with that black and white, and then smashing out with a little yellow red Alpha Flight logo. Little Ravagers 2099. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. That's going quiet.
Yes. And this is a buy now. Shipping is included. It's a ton of books for $120.
No.
Ship. No, wait.
110 ships. I changed my mind.
110. Okay. 110.
Still in that box. X-Force number 1. This trading card is Cable. Still sealed. X-Force number 8. First cameo of Domino. X-Force number 7. Wolverine and Omega Red kind of split screen cover there. X-Men number 1, the Magneto cover. Phoenix Resurrection, variant. I can't remember who did this variant, but it's signed by Matt Rosenberg, who is the author. And then the lenticular original. Rogue and Gambit, number 1. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
I said, is that a printing error X-Force 1? Oh, I didn't even know they had a printing error.
Factor 13, that really gorgeous. Is that yep. I can't tell who the artist in that really popular one. And then X-Men number 1. There's a minor first appearance in that. All new X-Men number 1. Sorry, all new X-Men number 2. All new X-Men number 3. Really gorgeous X-23 cover. All new X-Men number 4. And all new X-Men number 1 variant. If anybody wants any of those individual, if they don't sell, let me know. I'm coming down. Hey, Mr. Unknown Comics guy. The printing error, I will have to look that up. I don't know. I've got like 5 of them. I'll go 100. Anybody wants that lot? 100.
And it looks like it's like, how many books that is? Like 20 something books? 30 books?
That's a lot. It's about like 30 books.
Yeah.
That's about 30 books, $100. We'll wait. I don't know. Throw up 30 seconds on that. I ain't gonna show the book what people think.
We'll do a little timer, guys.
$100 on that.
I'll do a minute since it's like a 30-second lag.
Sounds good to me.
So there you go, guys. I put it on the highlighted it for you guys. It's $110 ship, or $100 actually.
$100. Look at
$100. So if anybody's interested,
the Captain
30 books.
First color on the back of the X-Force number 1. Well, now I got to go look at all my X-Force number 1. I like people who know more than that damn comic book app that we all use.
Yeah, they don't. They're good, but they don't keep up with a lot of stuff.
Do you mean X-Men number 1, or do you actually mean X-Force? Because there's no Captain America on X-Force, unless I'm missing something. There's the timer, so that lot did not sell. Okay.
Surprise on
Only
that one.
problem is now I got to put them back in order.
I was surprised.
Yeah.
I think you were hitting them with the 50s, and they're kind of like, oh, wait. I got to phone a friend.
See you later.
I got to phone a friend.
It's a lot of money to shell out if you don't have to have something.
Oh, he says UPC.
I got it. Yep, I'll go check.
Let's see. All right, what I'm looking at what I want to do. What I want to do. I'll try this one. I'll try this lot here. Like I said, it's a little bit more pricier just because of the books. You can look it up. Look up the going rate just for one of these books. I'm going to start the bidding at these books for $185. Well, let me see. Make sure. Actually, no. I'm gonna do 190. I'm sorry, 190, and you'll see why. So we got
for one quick second.
Okay, good.
I'm a learner. I got a newsstand. I got an air variant, and I got a regular.
Oh,
that's what he's talking about right there. That dude. Thanks for pointing that out, man.
There you go. I never knew that myself. So, like I said, 190 is going to be a starting bid for this lot of books. 190. Look it up on GPA. and look it up on Go Collect and all that good stuff. Look it up on eBay. So you're gonna have you got Amazing Spider-Man 124, first appearance of Man-Wolf. It's an 8.5 in white pages from 1973. So that's the first book of the lot. Second book of the lot is his origin. And it's also an 8.5 white pages. So 124 and 125 origin. These are both John Romita covers. I think. Yes, John Romita covers. So we got these two. I know it's a little bit more pricier, a little higher, but this one sells for like over, 170 plus by itself. And this one actually is nothing to sneeze about either. I think it's close to $100 if I'm not mistaken. But 190. So actually you can get both of these books. They're thinking about doing Man-Wolf, I heard, for the new up-and-coming movies because I want to say the guy who's playing the guy who hunts Man-Wolf down. Can't think of his name. But he's playing that in the new up-and-coming Morbius movie. So it will have some tie-in, stuff like that. We'll start my 2.5-minute timer, and we'll go from there. Weapon X, thank you for the subscribe. So I'm gonna say, put this in the chat. It is 190. Starting bid is 190, guys. Oops, let me start my timer. And if you have questions or stuff like that, like I said, the GPA for the 124 is, I think, 170, over $170. $124 miswrapped a little there. I guess so. The 125 looks pretty clean. I think the 124, I guess it was because it's straight on the back. Back looks straight. It's just, I guess that's how.
Yeah, he wants a close up of the spine there if you got it.
But there you go, close up. It is an 8.5 white pages. It's not terrible. Scott Farr told me to check my IG. Check my IG. Let me check my IG. I'll give you an answer in a second, Scott Farr. No problem. But that is that one, and I'll show close up on the 125. And like I said, they're both 8.5 white pages. Sorry for the little glare on it. And I'll give you an answer, Scott, right after this.
190 for both of these?
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep. GPA, I think, last I checked, was 170 just for this one. And I want to say this one is, and really only doing that price for a starting bid right now. I don't think I can go that low. Elsewhere, might be a little bit more elsewhere. I can tell you that right now. And I'll check out that one. And that is the timer. Let me show my buy nows again really quickly. then Tacoma can go again because we're on a fast and furious. Yeah, so where's my bike? Where is my slab? Where is it at? There it is. So I have this Wolverine #1, 9.4 white pages. Wolverine had the patch. I'm doing this $50. $50 for this buy it now. Shipping's 16. Sorry, shipping 16. So, somebody interested in this, buy it now, $50. All right, so let me switch to Tacoma. And he's asking in the chat. Some people said depends on what DC. I see another Mr. Unknown says DC.
All right, so I know I said DC or die, but I'm just going to throw this up there. Let me quickly check condition. Some minor ticks on the back. Nothing breaking color on the purple in front. $20 shipped. If anybody, first person to write in 20 for that error variant, I'll ship that to you for $20. I got 2 of them apparently. So if anybody missed it, the error right there is the reverse coloring. Caps should be white with a black background, kind of like this one. But there's an error variant like this one. Now, apparently, somebody on eBay is selling it for $99.95. 2 other people are selling it for $14.95. So I think $20 shipped because it's going to cost me $8 to ship it is good. And then somebody on eBay is claiming that the fact that there is sealed with 2 cards makes it an error variant instead of 1. they all have 2 cards. So watch yourself on eBay, guys, because there's some shady people out there. But yeah, if anybody's interested in that, I'll be happy to part with an error one. Because like I said, I got 2 of them. Cool. All right. DC, $40 shipped for this little lot here. Unfortunately, I can't figure out how to get that into. Let me see how many books there are. Maybe let's take some out and I can knock some prices down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, it's yeah. So if I do, my brain is hurting, guys. I'm sorry. Let's split this in half. Shoot. You know what? Let's do a regular auction. You
can do a buy now in an auction. Just show something real quick and just say, hey, this buy now. Then we'll do the auction right after.
Feel good like charging $15 for shipping. That's more than $8, but that's not $15 worth, you know. All
take a couple things out, $8.
Nobody likes Wonder Woman or Naomi, right?
I don't. Yeah, well, they like Wonder Woman.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can fit this $8. So we'll say this next lot, $30 shipped. First person to type in 30 gets it. Starts off with that female Furies. #1, the Big Barda. Who is that? Francisco Mattina cover. Boom.
Oh, that's a nice cover.
Nice cover, yeah. First person to type in, what did I say, 30? 30 gets this lot. Deceased. Is that also Mattina? Who did that? As Deceased #1 variant B cover.
That's Mattina, I think.
Mattina. Hey, this is a Mattina lot, apparently. So first 2 books. And then you get Young Justice 1, the Wonder Girl variant signed by Brian Michael Bendis. I know it looks like a kid scribbled there. And Young Justice #2. Going back to the Silver Age, you get Shazam #2, a 20 center. The biggest problem with this is there's a fold crease here, but otherwise it's in pretty nice shape. That's Shazam #2. Mr. Miracle #1, not the Mr. Miracle #1. This is volume 2. You get that Batman 442 first Tim Drake in the Robin costume. That's a $10 book right there. You get first appearance of Duke Thomas in the first 0-year comic. That is Batman. Yes, Doom. I do rock climb. He's noticing my hoodie, not my beautiful hoodie. Batman was at 21. And then those Green Lanterns I showed at the beginning. The Grant Morrison Green Lantern cover B. I don't know who does this one, but
That's Kirkham.
That's Tyler Kirkham.
Mm-hmm.
You get that Green Lantern New 52 #1.
The New 52 #1 people is a $10 book by itself.
Yeah, no, these last 3 books are all $10 book. There's like the last 4 books here.
What's the starting bid again?
It's not a starting bid. It's a $40 buy it now.
Oh, $40 buy it now.
Green Lantern, that Batman, and that beginning of Blackest Night. So that lot right there, $30 shipped. $40 shipped apparently is what Whodat's charging for it, but I will. I wasn't sure. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go. I'll go 30 on it because I can fit this in an $8 mailer. You stretch those priority bags really wide, you can fit a red Spider-Verse a spider box in it, and so that's what I do. Is I stretch and squeeze. So $30 for that right there. You will not find that in a comic book shop. That's a good deal. And don't take my word for it, but it is.
I gotta see how many subscribers I have. I think I might have broke. I might have got over 700 now. I've got like 4 or 5. Oh, 2 away. I'm 2 away
from
700.
Sweet. I'm about 20 away from 5.
So scratch my buy it now comment. It is $30.
$30 buy it now.
Buy it now.
Or if you want to go make it 50, I would add in Naomi 3, Naomi 2, Prince, Naomi.
It's a $30 buy it now, people. First person to type it gets it. And if you are the first person to type it, you'll get the option to do the upgrade to the $50.
Yep. JP is here.
JP Budget. Man, I'll watch his weekly, I think it's weekly show where he looks back.
Have you seen his new show?
Which is the one when he talks about
cash.
I didn't watch that one.
So that's good. And I know I'm interrupting my own auction, but JP, what I want to know now is 6 months from now, are you going to compare your trash or cash show with the 6 months look back show? How good your predictions were, because that's like the synergy that we're looking for. Anyway, carrying on chats while trying to sell books. 34 people in the chat. Nobody wants this lot here. $30.
That's including shipping.
That's including shipping. And that's not a starting bid. That's a $30 take sit. I'm showing it one more time, then we'll go back to Whodat. It is the
I'll give it a minute and 30 seconds.
Right. It is the Matina cover to Female Furies #1. It is the Matina cover to Deceased #1. It is the, I don't know who did it, the Wonder Girl cover to Young Justice #1. It is signed by Brian Michael Bendis. It is Young Justice #2. It is Shazam #2 that has a crease on it. It is Mr. Miracle #1 from the 80s. This is the second volume, I believe. It is Batman 442, the Tim Drake donning the classic Robin costume for the first time. It includes Grant Morrison and Tyler Kirkham variant on Green Lantern. Green Lantern #1 from the New 52. First appearance of Duke Thomas in Batman 0-year 21. And Blackest Night, the first Blackest Night, we call it Prologue. This is the introduction to the Blackest Night storyline. And if you're near Chicago, you can get these signed by Matina because he'll be at C2E2. So Whodat's got a timer on these.
Yep. We got about 20 seconds left. anybody hits buy it now. So it's not really an auction, just a buy now. Or you put $30 or whatever you want to say. You get it. A couple people already bought big old boxes from
$50 boxes.
Yep, two $50 boxes. And
Discovery Bay is. He's usually on my boxes. Doesn't sound right, but he is.
That was it. So you guys let us know. Make sure I have this top chat on. No, it's not top chat, live chat. Sorry.
And anybody that sees something they like on the rewind, or even if somebody sees, one of these books and you're like, I don't want to pay that much for a lot. I just need that book. Let us know.
Yeah. That's not even a problem. That's actually.
These actually come out of boxes. They don't have to stay in a box,
Yeah, they don't have to stay in a box. Just like somebody messaged me, and these are on hold for him. So these are pretty much sold. So
nice.
Thank you for that person for hitting me up on IG. So these are sold. And what do I have to go next? Let's see. Oh, look, Sean Richards had just put it in. Buy it now. I don't know if you still want to sell it.
Oh, does he want it? Are you saying you want that, or are you telling somebody? Yeah, I mean, if you want it, you got that.
I don't think he's telling anyone. Nobody asked anything.
He's saying he wants to buy it now. Okay. So Sean,
this confirm in the chat, Sean Richards, if you want it, and if you do want it, do you want the $30 or the $50 box?
Yeah. So because of shipping, it's gonna be 30, or I'll add these for 55. I'll add. So you got that. You got that at 30. And Sean, you got these. If you go up to 55, I'll add Naomi 2, Naomi 3.
Yep, he says I want it.
All right. And so just let me know if you want the $30 or the $55 version, Sean. And I'll do your signature confirmation for free, my friend, because I had trouble with your porch thieves. I'll add those Naomi's, and I'll add these 4 Wonder Woman. Art Germ, Frank Joe variant, David Finch. That's Frank Joe. I don't know who the other one. Oh, the other one. No, this is Art Germ. Yeah, this is Art Germ too. There you go. Juan said he wanted Spidey books. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure he wanted my books.
Wait, what? I don't see. Yeah. I think he's talking to Tacoma. Every time we asked him, he answered you.
Yeah. So Sean, just 30 or 55. Tell me which thought you want. 30. You got it, my friend.
All right. Appreciate it. What's up, Bubs Comics? We got Bubs Comics in the house. Bubs the Beast, he likes to be called.
And if you forget, Sean, I'm in the description, my PayPal.
All right, I'll do one more, but I forgot to write down who actually took the 2 slabs who were holding them. So I gotta write that down. If not, I will forget. I'll just use this one. This is. All right, back that here. So I'm going to do probably one more, maybe another if we have time, because we got like 30 minutes left. So you guys, if you're interested in something, just hit us up, let us know. There we go. Put this on the side. All right. So my phone keeps going out. I'm gonna do a combination one. Make sure I don't have anything over here. Yep, nothing over here. So I'm gonna do a combination. These 2 books are both 9+, 9.2, and 9.4, and they're both all white pages. I'm going to do this as going to be a buy it now, and I'll do a couple of minutes timer. I've shown them already before. The buy it now is going to be one. We're gonna do 110 shipped. 110 shipped. So shipping is included. Buy it now for these 2 slabs now. 2 slabs. 110 shipped. We got the Wolverine #1 at a 9.4. His first full series, because he had the limited before that. 9.4. And then I'm throwing this one as well. Amazing Spider-Man 265, first appearance of Silver Sable. It's also a white pages from the 9.2. 9.2. So you get 2 slabs shipped. 110. I'm going to start a timer. Like I said, a little timer. And whoever types it will get it, and this will be the end of my round. So whoever says buy now or 110 or whatever you want to say, you'll get both of these books, and that includes shipping. So there you go. Beautiful, beautiful books. Hard book to get higher than, both books are hard to get because of them dark covers. Thank you, Rob. Boswell. Thank you very much. Like I said, 110 shipped. 110 shipped. So if nobody's interested, let me know. Like I said, 110 is a buy it now. So you don't have to wait till the timer. You don't have to wait for anybody. It includes shipping. The shipping is going to be priority with signature confirmation. So shipping is probably going to cost me about 15 to 20 bucks when I do the confirmation. So the time we got left, and then we're going to move on. We have about 30 seconds left. I know people are jumping in and out. So we'll let the timer go. Thank you for Gorilla Grodd and Mr. Unknown Comics, I think. Got who else subscribed me. Thank you guys for new subscribers. Please give us a thumbs up. If you like what we're doing, thank you very much. Please thumbs up, and we might do this again because it's been okay for me. I've been happy. I think Tacoma's moving some stuff, so I'm pretty happy. So we might do this again. We like the flash auction. So that's it. So if anybody's interested, let me know. Like I said, you can do them together. You can do them separate. I thought it would be better doing together because of shipping. So let me know. You're up, sir, and you're on mute.
Yeah, I'm unmuted. I'm making lots of noise. John Richards, payment, and here's your package. I told you, into that spider booth boxes, you gotta bend and fold and pull. And you can get them into the priority, so you get that nice protection. Good way to ship. All right.
How much is the shipping normally for something like that?
So that's 8. So that the
really?
is 8, and so usually I can get maybe 9 or 10 comics if you use a Gemini mailer and put it in here, and you snip off the end because they're wide. This one you really got to stretch, but since you bought 11 books from me, I've done it before, and I've fit it in. One post office go-to says this has to close like perfectly all the way. Another post office I go to just says as long as it sticks, they're good shipping it. So I don't know what the rules are, but I guess
it depends on the post office. But I'm not 100% on the rules. But I think as long as you can get it in there, if you can, even if you can close it with tape, to me.
I was going to say, it doesn't matter what it just matter what your post office says. It doesn't matter what the rules are. All right, my friends. We're going to switch now from Marvel and DC lots to a pure build-a-lot auction. Steven Spock just put in $40. He thought I was going to do another. Oh, it says $840. I thought that was.
I thought he put I saw 402.
I know what $840 is, but it sounds good to me. All right. So this lot can build up to this much. It is a complete run as far as this series has gone. It is a popular series. There are variants and second printings and signed stuff. It is die. We will start off with die number 1. Kieran Gillen and Stephanie Hans. I believe this is in superb condition. And if this lot is under 10 books, it will be $8 shipped. If this lot gets over 10 books, it will be $15 shipped. So let's start off with $10 bid on this. This is listed at about 25 right now on eBay and other places, or at least selling at 25. I'll start it off at 10. $10 from die number 1, and I got about 40 more die books to fit in this lot if you're interested. $10, go. It went about as quiet as can be. My kids went quiet. Your kids went quiet. The chat went quiet. It all just got quiet there for a second. If you talk to JP, who was in the chat, this is the time to get this book when it is not a super popular book, when people are not going crazy over it. This is the time to buy because people will go crazy over this when news comes out. We have our first bid. We have a $10 bid. If this gets up to 25, we will throw in the B cover, which is signed by Kieran Gillen and Jamie McKelvey. The B cover has some issues down in the corner there, majority of which can be pressed. The only thing that can't be pressed is that tiny tick. It's on the spine, but it doesn't even come past the spine, really. If you go like that, you can barely see it. So that waviness there can be pressed. But that's if we get it to 25. Right now, we'll stick with $10 for this issue, this copy, this beautiful copy. That is a steal. Zach B., thank you very much for your bid. Cesar Gonzalez, how you doing, my friend? JP, $11, and you can get yourself a better copy of that. It is right there, my friend. This one is in perfect condition. This one did not get shipped to the other JP, All About Comics, to take to C2E2. This one stayed home, and I'm
going to start a timer, guys.
It's in really good condition. So that is die 25. Zach B wants both the B cover double signed and the A cover. So $35 will also get you this one, and not just Zach B. Anybody can still get in there. $35. This is the Emma Cieli variant number 1. This was limited to 1,000 printing or 500. I can't remember. They had so many variants. No, they didn't have variants. So if you want 35 Zach B, just let me know. Remember, going to be $8 shipping, or anybody else can jump in and grab these two for 26. 26 will get you these two. 35 will get you these 3 at this point.
And that's a good deal, because I remember when the number 1 was selling for the regular cover, it was like $30,
yeah,
$50.
Still, you go on eBay, you're going to be paying about $25 for one. He's got himself 2 of these right now.
And it's about a minute left, guys. About a minute left on this lot of books. Minute left. Minute left. We got 15 minutes left. When we can, because I'm gonna keep a strict time on this to end it. But if we're in between the last round, if we start another one round at 6:58, that's fine. We can finish it. Awesome deal. I agree, Kachung. I agree.
It really is, man. 26 will steal it. 35 will add another bit. Zach B is going to get it.
Looks like it because there's only a few seconds left.
Yep.
Literally a few seconds unless somebody puts it in. And I would say I assume Zach B doesn't want the other one because I think he would have put it in by now. Unless he stepped away. Oh, no, he put it in 35.
Oh, he did. All right. I was just about to tell Kachung to hit me up on IG. So there you go.
That's too late. Zach B got it, 35.
$35. That is a good deal, my friend. Congratulations. If you look in the description of this video, Whodat has put my PayPal, ianchowmiller @gmail.com. 35 plus 8, $43, and I will get this picked out to you tomorrow or Tuesday at the latest. I think I got a soccer game to coach tomorrow after school. So we are good there.
Congratulations, Zach B. Zach B has bought. I don't know if you know Zach, but he's bought from me before.
Okay, cool.
He's good people. I think I'm gonna do a little buy it now of some
sweet
turtle books.
Oh, people like the turtles.
Yeah, it's gonna be a small lot. Of. I'm trying to make sure I get them all out. Because these are some extras. Extra doubles and triples I have.
I just wrote down Zach D. Turtle. No, I do not have any turtles. Zach D. died. That doesn't sound any better. I know what it means. Still holding a 30 in the chat. It's been consistent. I like that.
Yep.
I'm out for the strictly content.
Yep. So this is gonna be another 2-minute buy it now. Because I don't want to keep showing the same stuff over and over to people. So this is be something a little different. This is gonna be $30 with $8 ship. Buy it now. $30 with $8 shipped. Buy it now. So first book, and this is actually a deal for people because these books do sell for about the price that's on the sticker. And turtle books, people usually don't give them away. So let me show you what I got. I got 3 book lot.
Got it, Zach.
So this is Turtles. Let me make sure Turtles Universe. I think Virgin variant. No, 1 second. As I take the back forward. This is from Planet Awesome Comics. Actually, this one, I don't know if the back's supposed to look like that. So I'm going to keep the price, but I'm going to show you the back because I don't know if this is Turtle Legends #1. This is a retailer incentive. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that, look worn down like that. If I can get it. But you kind of can see. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that. So still $30, but you're going to get 3 books. And the other two are near mint copies. So you're going to have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder in Hell. This is the retailer cover. This is that one, the white cover. And also you have this one. This is Samar, what is his name? M-A-R Moret. Turtles in Hell, Shredder in Hell #1. So you get both of those covers. You also get the Virgin variant for $30. Buy it now.
Rod.
Yep, Hot Rod's in there. Look at Hot Rod. Said Robert Boswell said Whodat had a Wolverine 1 and ASM slabs good deal. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I think I'm one sub away from 700. One sub away from 700. So if anybody's interested in this, buy it now. Let me know. I'm only gonna do a minute and 30 seconds. And then we're gonna move on to the next one. But you can look up these books. Okay, $30.
One more time again. I'm getting out of here.
Skyfall said it was $2.99. It was $6.99. Come on, one more sub, people. Oh, I'm at 700. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Somebody's excited too. Like I said, $30. Buy it now for these turtle books. You get a couple of exclusives. This is also exclusive. Like it was kind of dirty on the back from Planet Awesome Comics, a Turtles Urban Virgin variant for $30. I could tell you, I've sold this one and this one for $20 a piece on eBay. That is it. And I'm going to go on mute and let Tacoma go. Wow, I got so much noise going on. So if anybody's interested in these turtles, let me know. I'll try to add some more to it later when I do another auction.
All right. So in the interest of time, because I appreciate Whodat's not trying to run into Strictly Comics auction, if you are a die fan, I have every issue so far, A and B covers, with the exception of #3. I only have the Jen Bartel cover, not the Stephanie Hans cover. And then I have second printings, third printings, fourth printings, sixth printings, and I have this beautiful Virgin variant to #6, limited to 500 copies. That is number 99 out of 500. So this whole lot, 28 books in total, every issue of Die. The only one that does not have a first printing is #1. Otherwise, everything has got first printings and then alternative printings, A and B covers. That whole entire lot of Die right there, we will do for $90 shipped. If you're interested, that is strictly a buy it now. Just write 90 Die or Die 90, and we good. And then I will show you my little auction lot. This will be, actually, I'm going to stand those up so I don't spine crease them. This will be my last auction lot. And let's see what is good here. We'll start with those two. Where'd it go? Did I sell that other one? Bear with me, chat. You are awesome people. You are awesomely patient because I am missing a book that I was going to put in this lot. I will find it super quick. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. It wasn't those three. I don't know. Yeah, I just lost a book. Okay. Let's see. We'll start this lot really cheap. We'll start it at $5. I will show 3 books, and when we get kind of higher, I will show some more books, and we'll keep it going like that. So we'll start off with 2 books. $5, $8 shipping. First 2 books. I showed them before, but people didn't want to pay the big bucks when they were in a large lot. So here we go. Ghost Rider 28. Look it up on your Key Collector app on your eBay. This is the first appearance of the 9. That is a large. The die number 1 that you won, Zach, that was first print. Yeah, that's why I don't have a first print left in that big lot. So yeah, you got the first print. No doubt. I wouldn't zip you like that for a $20 book or $35 book. Back to this lot. This is Ghost Rider 28. This is the first appearance of a bunch. Oh man, Mike, I'm sorry. Bunch of characters that called the 9. They include the Midnight Sun, Morbius, and Blade, and Johnny Blaze, and a whole bunch of others. And they are confirmed to be in an upcoming TV show, as well as Morbius, the Living Vampire #1. Gabriel Delado. You got to look at how gorgeous that cover is. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous cover, and it has the origin of Morbius. Those 2 books are going for about $10, $12 each right now. Starting bid $5 on those 2. And then I got about 8 more books to swing into this lot if this sells. So start your bids, start your cameras, start everything. $5 to start.
And I'm going to start a timer, guys. We probably got enough time to do one more round each.
Mike found his bowl, so that's good.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
I might have missed it. I don't know. My last slide, I can tell you guys, my last slide is going to be Spider-Man, but it's newer Spider-Man.
So I always think there's black Sharpie on this, but that is art. That is not like somebody wrote all over this. This is a poly bag, so nobody could have written all over this. The poly bag. The poly bag is recyclable in case you're worried about being environmentally friendly. $5 starting bid. So listen, if you don't bid on this, I got to go open the drawer and put these back alphabetically. And that's what I'm going to do.
That's too much. That's too much. $5.
I'll tell you what.
Somebody can add it to their lot.
That's true too. If you add it to your lot, you don't pay shipping if you already won something from me, except for one of them. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in Marvel Legacy #1, and we'll still keep starting bid at $5. $5 for those 3 books.
Yes, that's still a deal. I mean, those books what it was selling for like $3.99, $4.99.
Mm-hmm. Down to 24 people. Losing interest. Interest is waning.
Trying to get more books for you guys, so we'll see how it goes. But I got a nice little kind of let's start about with Spider-Man.
Somebody's watching cartoons.
Yep.
I know that sound. All righty. I don't think anybody's interested in these. But I am more than happy to.
That was the timer, people. Don't miss out on this stuff. You're missing out.
Yeah, get out. And my couple. And my dad.
All right. I will have these books to sell another day, another way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, all right, I got some raw books. I'm gonna show the buy it nows again. I'm just showing. I'll show them separate, and but I'll do this lot of Spider-Man stuff. All right, so let me get these buy it nows. So appreciate everybody stopping in. I appreciate if anybody can leave a like, thumbs this up, help us out. So this is my buy now. These were $50 separate or $110 because the shipping is going to be $16 if you get them separate. But if you get them together, it's $110. So get this on. All right, so this one right here is the Wolverine 1, 9.4 white pages, $50 with $16 shipped. Or you can do the same thing, $50 for the Amazing Spider-Man 265 first appearance of Silver Sable. It's white pages as well, $50 with $16 shipped. Or if you want them to get them together, it's $110 shipped. $110 shipped. So there you go, $110 shipped. And shipping is going to include signature confirmation and all that good stuff. So last thing for my auction, which could it could become a builder, and I could throw this one in. So we'll see how it goes. So appreciate everybody. Leave a thumbs up. Please like. Please subscribe. So I got 6 books here. And the starting bid is going to be $40 with $8 shipped. $40 with $8 shipped. So, and I could get that other slab. I can get that slab in for $100. But we'll see how it goes because these books are pretty pricey on their own. I want to say this is over $100 in value by itself with the raw books. First book we have is Amazing Spider-Man variant. This is a connecting cover. So like I said, this is $40 starting bid for this lot. That's the first book, and these all are near mint books. We got Some number 1. And the reason why I threw this one in is because it has Spider-Man, Venom, has all those guys on this cover, so that's going to be thrown in. Let's see. It's $40. All right, and also I'm throwing in the Guardians of the Galaxy number 21. This is the origin of the alien symbiote. Pretty cool cover with all of the symbiotes. This book here, I'm going to see exactly what it is for you guys. So you got this book here. It's a Black Cat. This is Black Cat number 1 variant from Unknown Comics. We're also going to have, I think this is another Black Cat number. I don't know if it's number 1 or not. But we got this Black Cat as well, cover. So let's see what issue this is so you can know. It's actually an Amazing Spider-Man number 18 variant. Yeah, Amazing Spider-Man number 18 variant with Black Cat on the cover. And last but not least, this is the Mayhew. I think this is a Spider-Man cover, but what it's got Black Cat and it got everybody on it. So let's see. I remember having this book before, and I sold it on eBay for $40. It's Amazing Spider-Man 6 variant. So you got Amazing Spider-Man 6 variant, a lot of Black Cat. So go over these one more time as I'm about to start the timer. We got the Spider-Man variant number 9. We got the Some number 1. We got the Guardians of the Galaxy 21. This is an origin of the alien symbiote. Black Cat #1 variant from Unknown. I think this Unknown Comics. We got Comic Exposure. It's a Spider-Man book. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book. And a Mayhew. So there you go. Start bid is $40 for this lot. But if somebody wants to go 100, I'll throw this one in. So just in these first 3 books right here is basically $100 in books. So let me start this timer. Then Tacoma's going to end it on the last round, and that's going to be it. And you guys let us know in the comments if you like us doing this and you want us to do it again. Let us know. I had a lot of fun, sold a couple things, so I'm happy. So these are some beautiful, beautiful Black Cat covers, man. I said how your boy said sick covers. Look at that. That looks like a photo. Yeah, this one's a Mayhew. That's right. Nice cover board.
That is crazy, man. I never seen that.
This one, I remember selling it on eBay for like $40 when you include shipping by itself a while back. These books are in here as well. Some extra throw-ins. You ever seen Venom with a gun? So there you go. We only got less than a couple minutes left, probably like a minute left. But like I said, this is $40 start bid, $8 shipped. But if somebody wants to get it interesting, $100, you get the slab Amazing Spider-Man First Silver Saber. So look them up, fellas. Look them up. This book by itself is probably 30. This one's probably 30 by itself. And this is a lot of 6 books, actually. So I love these auctions. I had a slow weekend on eBay. I'd be buying. So that is it. That was my last round. I'll let Tacoma finish us out. If you're going to do like a buy it now and an auction, Tacoma, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like throw a bunch of stuff to the wind and see what sticks. So, yeah. So, Zach, I put a couple extra dye in your box for you. That's ready to go out. Let's see what we got. Okay, so my kids are playing Mario Brothers. Hold on a second. My buy it now. This is my remorse because I buy stuff from Kavi, Comic Books NYC. I buy slabs from him because he's got great prices, and I buy slabs of stuff that I got raw. And then I look at the slabs and I say, "You're not a slab guy. Why do you got that book slabbed?" So, first appearance of Rogue 9.0, Avengers Annual number 10, I believe. Number 10. I will do 100 plus shipping. Buy it now if anybody is interested in that. Rogue is pretty much confirmed for Captain Marvel 2. So if you wait, this will become a $150 book very, very soon. Let me know if you want that. I'll be happy to part with that. I will wrap it with care. Just because, yeah, I am not. I'm not about keeping that. And let's see, man. I don't want to keep showing you guys books you don't want. So let me just try run it down again. If you're interested in dye, I've got a massive lot of dye. Just hit me up on IG. I'm not going to show you 35 books again because that'll bore everybody. Let's just see what we can do here. Make this worthwhile for people. So you all end on a good week. Happy. Your last lot was quick, so I'm not quite ready, but I'll be ready.
You all right? You all right? Because somebody's just bought the Spider-Man lot, I think.
All right, I'll be ready. 30 seconds.
All right, I'll put it on double screen while you're getting ready. But Robert, I'm putting my information in the chat for that lot. It's going to be 115, and that includes the shipping for the slab and those raw books. Please send friends and family. And that's my PayPal. Or someone you trust, and address in the comments. So that's how you send Robert. Appreciate it if you could send immediately. I think that's what you're trying to do.
We are just going to build this lot up. I'm ready to go. I don't know. I'll just call it as I see it, right? Whatever comes up first. So it's going to be a builder lot. We'll start off with 4 good books. Shipping will be, we'll start off with 5 good books. Shipping will be money. That money will be $8 if it's under 10 books at the end of the lot. That money will be $15 if it's over 10 books. We'll start $10 opening bid, and you get Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel #1 from Kelly's Super Comics. You get the first appearance of Aranya. Which might be the way they go, movie or TV show or Spider-Verse, trying to be heavy with inclusion. You get the first appearance of Fing Fang Foom in the modern universe, not the Golden Age, and first appearance of Kid Kaiju. You get the first appearance of Amadeus Cho as the Totally Awesome Hulk, and you get Dazzler #1, the Error variant. But this is a little chipped up. It's not perfect. You can see there's a couple ticks there, but it still presented really well. It's not spoiled or anything. Starting bid, $10. As it builds up, I will be glad to add more books to this. Don't miss out. Any one of these could be the book. Dazzler already is the book. I'm betting big on Dazzler. By the way, if you're not familiar, the Error variant, pages 24 and 26 are black and white, and they should be color advertisement. The Error variant there. So let me know what you think about that, chat. 21 of you left. Only one of you's got a 1 and a 0, and it triggers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is the last round, folks. Last round.
Money. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
He said, how much is it?
$10 starting bid.
$10 starting bid.
There you go. $10. And I got that right now. First appearance of Rogue.
You might have sold that earlier if you showed at the beginning.
Yeah, I forgot, man. It kind of looks nice, but like I said, I'm not a slab guy. I don't have anything against them. It's just I'd have to readjust my entire collection towards slabs. I don't really feel like doing that. There you go. Nice cover, bro. It says $10. We had a $10 starting bid. If we can get it up to $15, there is a little Copper Age Captain Marvel.
$5 more. You get a 30-cent.
Right now, we got $10. That is $2 a book. None of these books will you find for $2.
$5 more get you the next book.
Most of these books.
Got like a minute left, people. A little minute left. So let's get them in. Let's get in. Patrick, you can go after this lot.
Patrick, if you want a massive lot of dye, I got a $90 bite now on that. $11 will snag this nice cover, bro. $15 will add the next book. Hey, Jay Blitz is back. Jay Blitz comes back right after Patrick complains about Mr. Windy a lot again.
Yep.
Jay Blitz, the opening bid is 10, going to nice cover, bro. Right here, $11 to snag it, $15 will add another book.
Yes, sir. $10, $5 gets the next book. Get your bids in. Get your bids in. I know StreamYard has a little lag, so get your bids in.
How we doing on time?
We're doing good. Let me see. Make sure. I think there's a minute left.
I know what that means.
Check this. I'm just responding to an email. Somebody emailed me and it was like, "Is this right?" And I'm like, "Yep." So let me get this timer. We got 30 seconds left, people. 30 seconds left. Next bid of if it goes to 15, $5 more, it gets you another book.
Remember when you could use what's it called? You could use YouTube to send messages to people.
Oh, you're talking like a messenger or whatever?
Yeah, man. And they cut that out. That was a bummer.
10 seconds, people. 10 seconds, and then I'm gonna give it like maybe 10-second lag check.
Nice cover, bro.
All right, that's the timer. So let's give it like a little 10 seconds. Like,
nice cover, bro. I'm just gonna show you a bunch of books. You can add any of them for $5 off, and then that will be it. I'll be done. You got that lot for 10 for 8.
So I don't see anybody popping in. They got nice cover row ending it. So like he said,
any of these, just $5 more. Both A-Force, $5 for the two of them. Both Phoenix Resurrection, $5 for two of them. $5 for the Toxic Hunter. $5 for the export of the Air variant and the half reverse printing. $5 for New Agents of Atlas second printing with Arrow on the cover. $5 for that Captain Marvel. $5 for that Star Wars. $5 for the Magneto cover of X-Men 1. $5 for the first appearance of Domino. And $5 for issue 2 and 3 of Naomi. If you're good as is, just say good. If you want any of those, type them in, and then we will let everybody get over to Strictly Comics auction while I go make dinner for the kids.
and I just messaged Robert. Robert, shipping was for in the United States, so he says, "Wait, these are $5 each." Jay Blitz. Jay Blitz asked a question.
Well, those are
good as is. All right.
If Nice Cover Bro wanted to add them to his winnings, if you're
how much is to add Jay Blitz to his winnings? How about that? Because he already won a box.
Yeah, he already won. I can fit more in his box pretty much. So, wow, prices when she sees them.
Yep.
The Nice Cover Bro, as good as is. Jay Blitz, $5 a pop to add any of those to your box. You don't have to pay for any extra shipping. Let me know or hit me up on IG. I won't put tape over the top of your box until later on. I won my small Marvel lot, and I have got to go make dinner. So eyes now.
How much to add the X-Force misprint variant?
$5 in my PayPal account, and it's in.
You heard that, Jay Blitz?
Yup.
So I'm gonna like Jay Biz confirmed before we end this. Mr. Robert, I think it's Robert Kern. If you want to pay that shipping to Canada, then I'll have no problem selling that Spider-Man lot. But I know the last time I shipped a slab to Canada, which was like a couple weeks ago, it was $42.
Wow, so almost triple.
Yeah, so I would probably say don't worry about it. If it was, I mean, I want to make money, but I don't. That's Jay Bliss says sending now.
Beautiful, man. Glad to do business. Glad.
So any last words, Tacoma? I'm gonna let you.
Just thanks. You messaged me during a show yesterday. I was on. I can't remember what it was, and yeah, I've been trying to. I got a problem with doubles, man. I got 2 of everything, and I don't need it. I see it for good price, and I'm like, I'll buy that because
that's like me with the turtle books.
Why have 2 when you can have 3?
Yeah.
Now I only have 1 X-Force, not a misprint, 1 X-Force 1 misprint, 1 X-Force 1 newsstand. Those 3. Anything extra, I'm not going to buy any more X-Force number 1. I'm lying.
I buy only the misprints. If you see the misprints, get them.
Yeah, no doubt. I sometimes go straight buying just because I know it'll be good for somebody else to get on an auction. Not everybody has a half price books in their town, and I don't. So I'm happy to buy stuff. I'm happy to send it to other people. I appreciate you having me on. I really do. It's been a blast. Nice 2 hours, quick 2-person auction. Thanks to everybody in the chat that bid, that purchased, that did everything. You guys all have a great week,
Yes, thank you guys for showing up. We had 30 plus people at one point. We're consistent with 30 for a good little while. So I appreciate that, everybody who thumbs up. I appreciate the new subscribers. If you guys like us doing that, we can try to make this, maybe not every week, but every other week or something like that. Because it's pretty quick. You get it in, you got 2 hours. We're gonna show you a whole bunch of stuff, and it's not gonna be a long drawn out. I might be doing this with at max 3 people, and it gives me and Tacoma time to actually look stuff up and get it together to have another person. But at max 3 people, because it's only 2 hours, I'm thinking about doing it. So if you guys like it, leave a comment, thumbs up, like I said before. And Patrick said he'll catch you next time, Tacoma.
I'll be here, and
and I want to say thanks to Tacoma for stopping by and doing this, because it was like last minute.
Just wait. $18 from Nice Cover Bro, but I'm sure he's on his way sending it. So.
Yeah. And he's on Instagram too. So,
yeah.
So that being said, if anybody saw anything they like, can message either one of us. We're on Instagram. I'll actually put that in the chat before this ends. IG. So if anybody wants to hit us up for anything we had for sale later, it's no problem. So I appreciate everybody. Thanks for buying my mystery. Oh, no problem, Jay Blitz. Hopefully I have some good luck. So you guys have a wonderful evening, good Sunday, and we'll talk to you later. Peace.